What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we are back in the Black Watchmen. Diesel, Agent Diesel, shaken not stirred. We're getting into the nitty gritty of everything now, man. Check this out. We are in the new missions. Yes, I've already completed it. I know. We're in weather reports. Now that's going to play a part a little bit in this mission if you think about what it's going to be asking us. Okay, so weather reports. We're hopping in. Oh, by the way, this is an ARG. If y'all don't even know, Season 2 is upon us. And we've already done the advanced training missions to kind of get us into the gist of things, the rock and rollin', save your soul and type things. And now we are into the actual missions. And I got an email last night saying, hey, psst, you have new missions. And I was like, psst, okay, why are we whispering? This is email. And they're like, I don't know why you're making us whisper. We're actually just telling you. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I hopped on and I was like, oh my god. Some things, and I think they are this section unlocks with every single correct mission that you push it through. Yes, it does. Fantastic. So, Anomaly in the desert. A local sheriff called us in to investigate a bizarre body found in the desert. Okay.
I don't know how long we walked. The burning sand stretched on for miles, yet at the end of the day, we seemed to have traveled none of it. Our feet swelled and blistered in the heat.
A strange case was reported to us in the Australian outback.
Hey.
A local sheriff found a partly destroyed, mummified body in the desert outside the town of Copley. It was thought to be thousands of years old. However, after a scan of the body, a piece of modern technology was found inside the corpse.
Gross.
This has now been classified as a paranormal homicide. We need you to gather the details before the press gets wind of the story.
Oh, okay.
At first, it was impossible to walk. Then we got used to the pain, and the numbness was practically godsend. It allowed us to keep moving.
Okay. The guy that's giving us all the information kind of sounds like Rick from Rick and Morty. Kind of. His voice is silly and it makes me laugh. All right, so let's hop into the next mission link. Based on the autopsy report, determine the name of the deceased individual found in the desert from the list of missing people in the area. Okay. Now this is you gotta have like your pen and paper or your notepad ready on your desktop, because it's gonna be throwing you some information that you have to write down, and it's not like you can repeat it. You can repeat what it's telling you. It's just like, yeah, you might want to gather up something to write with. Yes. So, alright, so we gotta find the name of the body that they found. So we open up this bad boy in the browser. That's just a picture. It's a decrepit hand. Yes. This gives us the autopsy details. The details are he is a male, adult, exact age unknown, missing parts of the lower leg, left arm is completely missing. He's got an arm off. Cotton pants, cotton t-shirt found on body, no jewelry, tattoos found on body, so no jewelry or tattoos are found on his body. Metal item found within torso of body, see autopsy in photo 7B. And this is the autopsy photo. Looks like it could be like a pacemaker or something. Something really tiny. I don't know what a pacemaker looks like, but if it's found in the torso, it may be a pacemaker. And then this is where it gives us an audio file of, before it would just give us like, hey, go check out archive number this, and this. Well, now...
Hello, Agent Wheeler from the archive here. I scoured the records of the Australian Federal Police and found all the missing persons cases in the area surrounding the crime scene.
Thank you.
You can find it in the archives. Call number W54M1J.
You gotta remember that.
Hopefully you find something useful.
And then you're done. Like, you gotta get that archive number instead of them just like giving you the number. Now you have to, like, oh my god, I gotta write this down quick. So we open up that, and she did basically a lot of grunt work for us, and thank you, Agent Wheeler. So, in our browser, there's a picture. This is the autopsy photo 9A. This is another photo of, I believe, what is a pacemaker. I could be wrong. And this is something else. And we have the autopsy photo. Not the autopsy photo, but all the missing peoples from that archive number W54M1J. Now, okay, so we know it's a man. We don't know the age of the person. This tells us the circumstances of their missing the last seen item. But also notable marks. So pockmarked face, complexion fair. Like they don't tell, like build, solid, eyes, hair. None of that matters because they didn't give us any kind of knowledge onto what their hair looked like or their skin tone looked like. Besides, he was found in the desert in Australia. He's probably pretty sunburnt. So, it's from 2009 too, so it's been a while. But notable marks, pockmarked face. So one thing you can automatically do is you can nix out anyone who is a female. Sorry ladies, your body was not found. So it's a male, and with a scar, or they found like something in his torso. So maybe notable marks, they might have something of like a surgical scar, or has pacemaker, or has some kind of ailment that you know of that could differentiate him from somebody else. So Trevor Dodd, not him. Natalie, Graham, don't need any of that. Tanya, Norman, and then you keep going down and it says like Norman King last made contact with his family on December 19th, 2013. He made a phone call that evening to inform his wife he was working overtime but did not return home. His car was found in the company parking lot, though co-workers say they had seen Norman leave work at his regular time. Then you go down: Dorothy, David Lorenzo, Alyssa, Catherine, Jennifer, no thank you, Gabriella. Raj Patel walks with a slight limp in the left leg because we were missing the left leg. Had a, what was it, broken left leg, and he was missing his left arm, something crazy. But, and I think it's kind of nifty how they they stamp the exact area that you need to stop at. Look for the stamp. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but it's pretty pretty consequential, you know. It really matters. No one else has that except right there. They stamped it right in the center here. Brandon Rooney, missing since September 22nd, 2009, Broken Hill, Australia. It's North South Wales, something like that. Jurisdiction, no, South Wales. Birth year 1977, 181 centimeters. Solid. Build solid. Solid man. He's a solid man. He's a minor. Okay. Eyes blue. Hair blonde. Complexion fair. Male. Small scar approximately 4 centimeters wide just below the left clavicle. Okay. Seems like that's, what's the left clavicle again? Clavicle is underneath your collarbone, correct? I believe so. I believe so. Could be wrong. Probably am. So, if you hop into your area here, Brandon Rooney. Alright, yeah, alright, yeah. So then, let's head on over. Cause and effect. Find an event in the region at that time of Brandon Rooney's disappearance that may be connected to his case. Okay. So this gives us a report, full report of the last whereabouts of Brandon Rooney. So we show in browser down here, and it'll pop right up. Yes. Okay. Brandon Rooney was last sighted on the evening of September 22nd, 2009, leaving the Junction Hotel out of Broken Hill, Australia. And it says the car was found October 12, 2009, an abandoned car was found with the driver's door missing in the bush several kilometers north of Broken Hill. The car was identified as Brandon's with his wallet, work boats, and cell phone. Work boats? Alright. Found in the car. Leading up to... he has work boats in his car? Those must be tiny little boats. Leading up to his disappearance, Brandon appeared to be in good spirits and expressed no signs of depression. His wife reported that Brandon had not mentioned any tension or stress in his life, although he works in a mine. And that he was well liked in the community. Despite extensive inquiries, he has not been seen or heard from since. Oh no! So we need to find some kind of event. That's what the thing in the game is saying. Find an event in the region at the time of Brandon Rooney's disappearance that may be connected to his case. So, if you type in to your Google search, Broken Hill, Australia, September 22nd, 2009. That's the date of his disappearance. Type that bad boy in, and we get 2009 Australian dust storm. 2009 Australian dust storm, also known as Eastern Australia dust storm, was a dust storm that swept across the Australian states of New South Wales and Queensland from 22nd to 24th of September. The day Mom was there to die. So 2009, 22nd to the 24th. Capital Canberra experienced a dust storm. Okay, so Australian dust storm. Okay. Let's do it. Dust storms. Just type that in. And we are correct. Baby, we're right. We are really good at this. Alright, yeah, alright. Haha. Okay, so folks, that's mission 5. Now, weather reports also help in the fact when you put in dust storm, oh, some kind of storm. Maybe they're all possibly storm related? I could not tell you. I do not know. I am not aware. I don't know. Look at all these. Look at all these. Ah, but I think that once we get them in tow, we will actually be ready to rock and roll. Nice. So, folks, if you enjoyed this mission, go ahead, hit like. It helps my channel out ever so much more than you know. And please go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening. Good night. Peace out, like, shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in the Black Watchmen next time.